Oh no, I have a live prototype here.
All right.
Ask like serious questions too.
Wait, what?
Ask like serious questions too.
Serious question?
Serious questions. Ask serious questions.
All right, ready?
All right. Yeah. I think we're live. There it goes. We're back. We're back in a world without Geo.
And Savier, shut the hell up.
You know, there was a time when you weren't born. I wasn't born either. Yeah, old. All right. It seems like it's Sunday. Is it Sunday?
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
August 26th,
Ready.
2018.
I hope you're up. I hope you're at your coffee. I hope you're Chromecasting us to your TV because it's another beautiful Sunday. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Gio, that's so hype. How you doing, bro?
What's up, bro?
High five.
Happy Sunday.
We're like the only people that do high fives in the world. We're bringing it back. We're trending. We're going to hashtag high five. High fives.
Hashtag old people.
Old people, high fives.
Old people, high five.
Bye bye.
So, yeah. Happy Sunday.
What's up?
August 26th, 2018. Hooty-hoo.
How was your week, bro?
What up? My week was good. How was your week, ladies and gentlemen, people, audience?
I'm on the chat, so holler at me.
Holla.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I had a productive week too.
Yeah?
You had a productive week?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I actually after last week's show, I was inspired.
Inspired
By Yeezy.
Oh, hold on. Wait till everybody.
Oh, wait till they go in. Wait till they get in.
We'll throw that in later.
All right,
So
we'll throw it in.
what can we talk about like right now that maybe it's not a big deal? People like
What's
jumping
not
in.
a big deal at the
So
moment? There's a lot to talk about. The VMAs was this week. We could talk about that. We could talk about it was so much this week that you can't just think about anything.
Where's the Cardi? Oh,
The Cardi B?
you want to talk about Cardi B?
Let's talk about Cardi and Nicki. Yeah, there you
Let's talk
go.
about Cardi. All right, so there's a couple things here to address.
A couple of things.
All right.
Do you wanna start addressing?
Yeah, I want first of all,
because you
Cardi,
like into this.
Cardi
right
B,
here.
welcome back to the spotlight. I know you doing with your kids, and you got an award, and she try to punk everybody with the award. She try to prank everybody with the award, right?
Yeah.
It's a VMA, whatever. So the thing is, though, first of all, who authorized of the cutting of the hair? I didn't authorize this. How did this just get by my jurisdiction? Huh?
What you don't know, and I was waiting for this moment. What you don't know is that she never had a real hair. She's been wearing a weave ever since. This is her real. This is natural for her.
Wait. But I've never seen. It just like blew my mind. But hold on. So, but she's never shown this look.
Post baby martyrdom, whatever that is.
Postpartum.
I think that's a disease.
Mortem. I don't know. That's how much we know about women. So
this is
so hold
probably
on.
her real hair.
So hold on. Now,
You
but
can't-
she's Dominican, right? So does Dominicans?
Dominican and
She's Dominican.
and Puerto Rican.
I don't think she's Puerto Rican.
She's something.
Do Dominicans?
You don't want to claim her?
Do Dominicans?
You can claim her. I don't.
Nah, Cardi B. I love Cardi B, but she's not Puerto Rican. Does Cardi B? Do Dominicans wear weaves?
Hell yeah.
But why? But Dominicans have good hair.
Well, you have some Dominicans that don't have good hair.
But Cardi B looks like she got good. She got that good hair.
Yeah, no, this is her real hair. I guarantee that Cardi B has unbelievable hair.
So it says Trinidad, mom's Trinidad, and her dad is Dominican.
All right, we'll
But they got good hair. Both of them got good hair. So why she got to wear a weave? I think she cut it, bro.
Think she cut it? Look it up. Cardi's real hair. Let's see what happens.
So then wait, how about Nicki? You think that's Nicki real hair?
Hell no. She
How about
bald under that.
How about Beyonce? Beyonce?
No, Beyonce bald under that too.
Does Cardi B have Oh, I didn't even think of that, bro.
I was just letting you ride it. You were so mad. He was like, God, who authorized this? She didn't call me. She didn't email me. She didn't text me. I deserve a tweet. I deserve a tweet now.
Because I love long hair.
I understand that.
So.
But think about all the hairstyles that she has had in the past 2 months.
No, I know she does a lot.
2 months. It's 2 months.
She does a lot. She does a lot with the different colors.
Now now think about it and look at the lengths of hair.
No, I get that. And I thought maybe she threw in some weight, but I thought she had something. She had something to work with.
Yeah, it's something that she worked with.
So she was wearing. All right, cool. All right, whatever. Welcome, Cardi B. And I love about Cardi B because she just lets it all out. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care.
She just takes the weave off, and then she does these vlogs with no makeup on.
Yeah, I seen that.
She's awesome.
Now, every time she does a vlog with no makeup on, does she have a head thing on?
She does a lot of stuff. She was like a do-rag?
She has like a doobie, whatever they say.
Do-rag.
Yeah.
Or doobie, yeah, whatever.
Whatever. She's covering her hair, right?
Yeah. She's wrapping it or whatever. So, okay. Kudos. Okay, touche. 1 point, Savier. 0 points, Gio.
The fact is, I do this is like...
Nah, I mean, I just didn't know she was going to let it out. You know what I mean? Like, she just like committed to it.
But the fact that I just let it ride, I just like, so looked at your eyes.
That's what I love about her.
I have one today for you.
That's what I love about her. She embraces not what do you call it? She embraces being natural, all natural. So, okay, so there's a beef.
That's a beef, yeah, of course.
Beef. So
it was always been a beef, and they've always played it down.
Yeah. So,
but
I saw a little video on YouTube. They're talking about how Nicki was saying a couple things, how the radio stations and the labels of the artists sometimes buy their fame or whatever. And then that's when Cardi B tripped back. She was like, oh, and she was like, yo, first of all, you can't buy fans if you're really good, if you're just naturally good, because some people they're not that good and they try to buy their fans and buy them, stardom, and it doesn't work out. So then Cardi B said that, and then Nicki Minaj clapped back, and then now Cardi B said something on her speech of the VMAs.
She also said something at the after party too.
Yeah, she was something like, "Oh, you can't." She said the same thing. She said, "You can't buy stardom, blah blah. My fans really love me." Okay, bitch. She said that.
Oh yeah.
She said that. So now it's like it's on.
Now it's set.
It's lit. Yeah.
Now it's set. But there was another. I don't know who posted this or who let it out. There was a picture of Nicki Minaj. You know what she was wearing during the VMAs was risque, and her ass was all out there. Well, she had turned around. They had gotten a picture of her ass, where like it looked kind of funky, big old.
It ain't funky.
It for her having money like that and her paying for her butt, I think it should be pristine.
You think she paid for her butt?
Oh hell yeah, she paid for her butt. There's pictures of that.
Pristine what? Like what? She there's no upkeep. Like
there's no upkeep. She forgot to exercise.
So it's drooping.
It looks droopy. It looks like for someone, and I'm not saying that
so she needs
whatever, but for someone with money, it should be more on point.
She needs like a nip and tuck.
She needs a lot of nip and not tuck.
Okay. So yeah, what do y'all think about this beef, man? I think
it's funny.
I think it's good.
I think it's good.
I think it's good for hip hop. I think it's good for the community. I think it's good for music. First of all, I thought they were gonna beef last year. I thought they were beefing last year.
They were, but they played it down.
And because one of the first songs Cardi B was on was a song with Nicki.
Yeah. Not only that, it was the Mingo song. But also there was it was played down because she also had a bunch of songs with Bad Bunny. Nicki Minaj had songs with Bad Bunny. So did Cardi. So I think they were playing it down for albums. I think it was.
So, but now now they're hyping it up again. So
because that's it. Their mutual work is done.
So is Nicki releasing a new album? Or she just released one?
Yeah, and it was trash.
So maybe that's why she's doing this. She's trying to like.
Everyone's like, "Oh, that's your queen. It's trash." She flopped.
She's trying to help.
She flopped.
She's trying to help albums. But honestly, I don't think Nicki should be intimidated by Cardi because in my opinion, Nicki's more talented than Cardi. Because if you think about it, Nicki does pop. Nicki can sing, right?
Yeah.
She does all those pop songs.
She does a lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why even like put now Cardi B's great and she's what do you call it, polarizing,
yeah,
and she's got a personality and she's funny and she can rap, but talent wise she can't sing. She can't sing. Cardi B can't sing. She can't dance. So Nicki shouldn't even, you know what I mean? Like,
it's called
Nicki,
fear,
it's
bro.
levels.
Look at this. You see Nicki Minaj in an interview and she's Nicki Minaj. You go put Cardi B in the same interview. Yo, it's Cardi B coming to the show.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I'm saying. She's got a good personality. Like people like love her. Like everyone's embraced her.
It's like when we hang out. I mean, if one of us go to a party, it's like, oh,
like I would say like
Savier's here. But if we're both at the party, yo, Savier and GLC, it's gonna be fun.
So like, okay, I would say like Nicki is a better artist than Cardi B, but
Nicki's rounded.
But Cardi B is a better person.
Nicki's well rounded.
No, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Nicki is a better artist, but Cardi B is a better person. Like you never want, like when I see an interview with Cardi, I'm like, yo, I want to see this interview. Yeah. I've never been like an interview with Nicki Minaj. I'm like, oh, I really want to see this video. No. This interview. You know what I'm saying? She's like, Cardi B's hanging out with like Jimmy Fallon. She's like hosting the Tonight Show. Yeah. Like that looks cool.
Yeah.
And I bet you she's gonna be on Saturday Night Live. She has to be on Saturday Night Live soon.
Soon. She's funny, man. She's coming back out.
She's hilarious. So all right. So moving on. So whatever. It is what it is. But I like that. I like a little beef with my hip hop.
With your women?
My hip hop. Yeah, with my women.
With your women.
Put your long hair back on.
Speaking
of hair cutting, you know what? Let's transition to this one here. Speaking of cutting hair, first of all, I want to know when Gina Rodriguez cut her hair, because I didn't authorize that either.
She cut half her head.
But why she do that? Why they do this? This is the fashion retaliation thing where they just like want to change something.
This is the fashion,
and they butcher the hair.
Listen, you can't tell Gina ish. She's her own woman. She would look at you.
I didn't authorize this, Gina.
Thing, and she'll kick you in the bowl.
This did not come across my desk. I didn't approve this. All right, I didn't stamp.
We didn't approve you getting engaged either. Just to let you know, it's not approved.
So she's engaged.
Yeah, that's what
who?
I have no idea.
Who's this guy?
The guy is not important anymore, because the fact that she's engaged, we have to figure out where the wedding is so we can go. When they say, does anybody object? Me! I didn't get my chance yet. Hell no.
Chance yet? Really?
Yeah, no. No.
So Cardi B, Gina Rodriguez.
Oh my God. You did not do that.
Huh?
You did not do that.
Well, because I was thinking of
that is Gina.
Gina
Abreu.
Gina Rodriguez. So, who did she get engaged to? Who's this guy?
Actually, it's me, but I didn't tell nobody yet. I haven't broken the news.
Did she get engaged to a virgin?
I don't know. Let's look this up.
Who's this guy?
Who is this guy? If you guys are watching, let us know.
Everyone's sleeping.
Everyone got hungover yesterday.
Maybe on the podcast, whoever, just chime later or comment later. I want to know
who is it. She's dating her boyfriend, Gina Rodriguez.
Joe Lo Cicero. Who did here?
Who
Joe Lo Cicero? This guy? Look at this guy.
Yo, Gina, he looks like a dweeb.
Look at this guy. Look like a herb, son.
I look better without my shirt.
Herb ass.
I got hair.
I think she cut her hair and then made her go crazy.
He looks like
she's losing her mind.
A kept man. He doesn't look like he could work on a car.
He looks like he has sex with his socks on.
Hold on, it happens, bro.
It's cold.
It's cold.
He looks like he goes into the pool with a t-shirt.
Hold on, why are you talking about me for?
He looks like. What he look like? Is he Dominican?
No, I don't even know. Cicero sounds Italian.
That sounds Italian.
Look at his forehead, though.
Well, but why he comb his head to the side?
He looks droopy.
It's like a herb.
He looks like he got hit one too many times in the middle of his forehead.
He does. He got droopy eyes. He got Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, he looks like he was a boxer at one point and he quit because his forehead got too big and it stayed like that.
Gina Rodriguez is a boxer and her dad's a boxer. Maybe she hit him.
She's abusive in the relationship.
I don't know. What does this guy look like? He look like a.
Oh my! Gina, no.
He look like he still rides a bicycle to work.
Look at that. He looks like he. I'm not. That was a bad joke.
He look like,
I censored that in my head.
He look like He look like he need plastic surgery, but he hasn't had it yet. He looks like he's not a good looking man. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Like, I could admit when a guy's good looking. He's not a good looking dude. Like he's not a... He looks like she married him for his personality.
Like... It was just his personality?
It's like, hey, he's got a good heart.
He's got a
What's
good
with this
heart,
guy?
and he loves me.
And he's got a lot of money, and he's got a good heart. I don't know about this guy, Gino. I don't have a good feeling about this guy.
No. If you
don't
realize you've made a bad choice, just give me a call again.
Gino Rodriguez, you don't have my approval on this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know who he is. I don't like him. Right? He doesn't smoke.
We don't like him.
He doesn't smoke. He looks like he doesn't wear cologne.
We don't like him at all.
All right. Hit play. You don't have it live.
Oh, okay. Hey, Brittany, how you doing?
What's up, Brittany? And so, yeah. So
Regina
Rodriguez. We're talking about Regina Rodriguez and then why she got engaged. I didn't authorize this. So
no one authorized it.
This does not come across my what do you call it?
Your desk. You didn't get the memo. She didn't get the memo.
Yeah. No. I veto. Deny. You have 2 votes. No. 2 votes.
No more.
Majority vote. No.
No.
Try again. Try again. Get a different guy. All right. What are we talking about now?
Let's go into your homeboy Michael, bro. It's Michael Jackson. Sony was in court for, I guess, money issues.
So, no, here's what happened.
Go ahead.
So, Michael Jackson.
Break it off.
Michael Jackson, okay.
Bring it up.
Sony released a Michael Jackson album like 2 years ago. I had no idea, actually, because it's...
The one after he died.
It's called Michael or whatever. Yeah, but I honestly... whatever. Anyway, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, okay?
True, Val.
So they released a Michael Jackson album a couple years ago, and apparently Sony has conceded and admitted that they had imposter singers in this album that tried to sound like Michael, but it wasn't Michael Jackson.
It was an imposter.
That's ridiculous. So they got sued. There's like a lawsuit or whatever, and now Sony's in trouble. And they've admitted in court, this is not fake news. It's fake news. This is real news.
But didn't we just read something that it was just like hypothetically?
No, what's happening is I think that they don't owe money or something like that.
They don't owe money.
Getting around to.
They're trying to get away from it.
Technically, they still admitted that it was an imposter or not really Michael Jackson singing, but they don't. It's almost like I guess when they sell the album, they're not saying that it's Michael. They're saying it's a Michael Jackson
album.
It's something that there's something in the
there's
wording that they're gonna walk.
Okay.
Something like that. You know, they got lawyers.
So we're literally listening to Michael Jackson songs for the past 8 years because the release was 2010. So it's been 8 years.
Yeah, but we don't. First of all, these songs weren't big hits.
We need to get a class action lawsuit, bro. That is emotional distress right there.
These songs we weren't even listening to. These. Wait, how about the song with Justin Timberlake?
What about the one with Drake?
That's what I'm saying. These songs came out in the past few years. The one with Drake, that was fire. I like that song. Yeah.
It don't matter to me.
Is that Michael? We don't know now.
I don't know.
We don't know.
What was the one with Justin Bieber? Go ahead, sing it.
What do you mean Justin Bieber?
You said it was one with Justin Bieber.
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
The summer song.
Sing it.
I got a feeling inside my bones.
Oh, that had Michael Jackson in it. Whoa, wrong song, bro.
No, it's the other one that sounds like it. Feel. Can't stop. No, that's the same song. You know what I'm talking about with the fedora.
The fedora. Yeah, the fedora.
No, hold on. I want to know, is this a real song? Love Never Felt So Good.
Oh, yeah. It's not real. It's an imposter, too.
No.
How do you know?
No, this is real.
No, you don't know.
This song right here. See? And then they do like a fedora thing. There was a fedora tribute.
Yeah, I know the fedora tribute. I've seen the whole thing with the jacket and all that.
Love Never Felt So Good.
But was it Michael?
I don't know now. We gotta go talk to Justin.
We gotta go talk to
Drake.
Drake. Yo, let me know. Yo, right now, shout out Drake, Timberlake.
And yo,
what up? Was it really? But you know what? I think these guys just got a cut copy. Hey, this will fit your song. Here you go.
Right.
Sony did a deal like, yo, here you go.
That's what I'm saying.
So they don't even know.
So that's what I'm saying. Sony hit them with a sample or whatever. Like, yo, just you could use this.
So they many vanilla'd it.
And it could be like Tito Jackson.
It could be Tito.
It could be somebody else.
Could be Tito.
Jermaine.
Jermaine.
It could be Jermaine Jackson.
It was Jermaine the whole time.
Jermaine, he's broke. He need money.
They did a Paul Walker on him.
Who's the other guy? The other Jackson, the
I didn't know two of them, Tito and Jermaine.
The cousin, no, the cousin from So You Think You Can Dance, or
Latoya?
No, the dance crew, best dance crew. That guy, he's the cousin.
They had a cousin?
Yeah, best dance crew, whatever, the MTV show.
Randy Jackson?
Randy Jackson, he's a cousin. Yeah,
He's a cousin?
Yeah, he's part of Jackson's, for real.
No way!
Yeah,
I didn't know he was a cousin.
Or uncle, somebody. Something.
He's an uncle. He looks too old to be an
Randy
uncle.
Jackson's part of the Jacksons.
I did not know that.
Jackson's family.
He's
not part of Jackson
like,
5 though. He's not Jackson.
No, he's definitely not part of the Jackson 5. You see that belly, bro?
He's like the he's like the Rob Kardashian of.
He's a Rob Kardashian of the Jacksons, but he's
a
lot more sane and has a little bit more money.
So anyway, Michael Jackson, please whoever is in charge, please Bubbles, that monkey, somebody, please preserve the memory of Michael Jackson, man, because I'm upset about this. I'm really broken up about it. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, and I'm not gonna stand for it. All right, you know what? Now we got some people here. Yo, let's talk about your prototype here, your idea.
Oh, I was inspired by Yeezy.
Kanye West.
Kanye West by Yeezy. And I thought, hey, if he can start his own fashion line and make buku money, why can't we?
Announcing Savier's new shoe line.
Yeah, and I was thinking with his sandal, which made waves, by the way. He made
we were making fun of that sandal last week. The sandal with the Velcro.
Yeah, so I decided to make my own sandal.
What's it called?
The Hobos.
The what?
The Hobos.
The Hobos?
Yes, it's a legit line. You can look it up. It's the Hobos. This is a unique chancleta for all you Spanish people. It's called the Hobos. So, so here, this is a prototype right here.
That's a prototype?
They're 100% worn, authentic leather. If you look at it, they're signed down here. The way I've made them, they're used.
Yeah.
And all the sandals you buy brand new are going to be used. And they're going to help you out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they're real, 100% authentic,
used,
worn leather.
No, wait. Hold them up again.
Worn leather.
I like how you're covering the Tommy Hilfiger logo. Your thumb. Look at where his thumb is, y'all.
No, this is patent pending.
Show the front. The other side.
Patent pending.
With
patent pending.
With your finger covering.
Patent pending.
The Tommy Hilfiger.
Every shoe you get, this is the concept now. Every shoe you get will be worn by a hobo for 1,000 miles. So
it's like a donation. It's like help the community.
No, it's just for the. You know how Yeezy sells shirts with holes? I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm saying sandals worn.
But that's good because they're broken in.
They're broken in, and they're not gonna underfit you. They're gonna overfit you so it can last longer.
But that's a good idea. But
they're
gonna smell though.
And it has the Jesus pit.
The Jesus pit?
Yeah, this is called the Jesus pit. Patent pending. Can't change that. The Jesus pit.
The toe?
The toe. It's called the Jesus pit.
And okay. It's not gonna smell like a hobo?
That's the whole point. It's authentic, 100%
musk.
Worn. And the whole catch line is 1,000 miles in their shoes. Hobos.
All right, that's awesome. You heard it here first, people.
Hobos.
You heard it here first. All right, what are we jumping into next?
Did you smell that?
Huh?
That was hobos.
All right, I want to jump into this because I'm really excited. Okay.
Oh, now we got people in here. Let's go. Oh, it's.
All right.
Hi.
So.
Is Bubbles still alive?
Yeah. Well.
Is he still alive?
I don't know. There's a monkey. How long does a monkey last?
Oh my God. That's Valerie just.
Valerie
just blew my mind.
I said put Bubbles in charge of the estate. He's smart.
Put Bubbles in charge of the chain, and he can help me with my hobos line. We can change it to Bubbles.
Bubbles.
100 miles in an 8
Can I talk about my thing?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I found out on the Twitter sphere, on the internet, okay, that Suicide Squad 2 is delayed. First of all, I don't even know why they're making a Suicide Squad 2. They should stop at Suicide Squad 1. They should go back and delete Suicide Squad 1. Just remove it from the archive.
Hey, look. I see where their sense is because Suicide Squad did better than Justice League overall.
So, Suicide Squad 2 is delayed. First, before I even get into this.
I even
get into this. I've always talked about DC and their problems with films. Justice League, they had to switch the director. They had to reshoot. They had to refilm. Aquaman, something happened with the Aquaman thing.
They had a problem with that too?
The Man vs. Steel. There was an issue with the Man vs. Steel. They had to stop filming. They had issues with something else. Now Suicide Squad 2 is delayed. Yo, what's wrong with DC, man?
DC don't have their ish straight, bro. Let's just think about it. They came to a Marvel dominated.
That's what I'm saying, yo. They can't
industry.
Hang. They need to go and regroup and go huddle or something.
Stan Lee had it on point from the beginning, making movies about X-Men, and they did not realize what they had in their hands.
You can't compare Marvel with DC movies. Marvel just has a next level. And on top of that, so now, because, of course, Will Smith was part of Suicide Squad 2, was Deadshot. Now he's going to be filming Bad Boys 3.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
2.
And
Bright 2.
And Bright 2. Bright. No one cares about Bright.
Yo, you haven't seen Bright?
Bright's the one with the mutants, no?
Yeah, the mutant.
With the cops.
Yeah, the mutant with fairies and elves and stuff like that.
Bro, this is
that is awesome. You need to watch it. No, it's not straight to DVD. It's straight to Netflix because Netflix made it. It's a Netflix movie, bro.
I'm not excited. You excited for Bright 2?
I'm excited for Bright 2. Bright 2. If you've seen Bright 1, your Bright 2 will be...
So...
Go ahead.
So this movie, this news breaks, and you're looking forward to Bright 2.
I'm looking forward to Bright 2. You know why? Because it'll probably come out first than Bad Boys 3. After all the problems Bad Boys 3 has had, I'm looking forward to watching a Bright.
Yeah, you know why? Because Bright 2, you could film that in a week, all right?
No, you actually can't.
It's not a good movie.
Yeah, that's CGI.
Probably doesn't require a lot of probably like 3 people. One guy holding
Have you watched Bright?
No, but I can.
But why not? It's a Will Smith movie.
Because
it's a Will Smith action movie.
Because
bro.
you have to know how to pick and choose your movies.
What are you picking?
This is how you fall into the crappy movies that you watch. You have no movie palette.
Okay.
You have to have a movie palette.
Yeah.
You know, like a wine palette.
Yeah.
Like an alcohol palette. Like you can't drink cheap vodka. You gotta have decent, size. A palette for
decent size what?
Decent size palette. Okay, for vodka and for wine. Okay.
For wine, but so this is the movie. And Bright 1 has had a lot of good reviews.
But what you're doing is you're watching every movie, and then like 1 out of 10 movies ends up being good.
It's like 8 out of 10.
Because you also watch Concussion.
Concussion, yeah, because I wanted to know what the hype was that they deserved the Oscar and all that
stuff. And it didn't do well. It didn't do well. It wasn't a good movie.
Well. But Bright is a good movie. Bright, a Will Smith movie that went directly to Netflix, that was made by Netflix.
I'm the biggest Will Smith fan, okay?
And watch
Fresh
it.
Prince. I watch
everything. And watch it.
But
prove it and watch it.
I know enough. I have enough wherewithal to know that I shouldn't watch that movie.
Jose's on. Jose, Bright, Netflix movie. What do you think? Good or not?
Yeah, but even Jose too. Y'all watch all these movies. Y'all watch everything.
No, yeah, but that's the whole point. You can't sit there and criticize any movie if you haven't watched a bad movie.
It's just
like if you watch continuously good movies, how you know it's good because you just set the standard there. If you watch everything, then you can set your standards to what is good and what is bad.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you have to sit there and watch the bad ones to appreciate the good ones. That's like relationships. You have to remember the sucky relationships to appreciate your new relationship.
Yeah, but
it's the same thing with movies, bro.
Yeah, but when you go in to watch it, when you go in to have a relationship, you don't think that this is a bad relationship already going in. No, you have hope that it's gonna be a good relationship.
You don't go into the movie.
But if the reviews are already telling you, yo, nah, this chick's crazy, don't do it.
Yeah, but it's like every comedy. The comedies don't do good.
Yeah.
But if we go and watch a comedy like Game Over, you go with the anticipation. You go with the anticipation of it being a good movie, or you're gonna laugh.
Hold up, you gonna tell me Game Over was not a good movie?
No,
it's funny.
It's all right.
Oh my god! So you're gonna equate Game Over to Bright?
It's I laughed, but I felt like I needed a drink or two.
Yes,
I needed a drink or
you're supposed to watch that movie intoxicated. You're supposed to.
I understand that. But that's like saying, you have to watch a really bad comedy to appreciate that comedy. To appreciate the genius of Jim Carrey, you have to watch the bad one. Did you ever watch the 1980s movie with Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, How to Meet Earth Girls?
No.
You didn't watch that one?
Was it good?
It was all right. It was funny.
No. I'm not going to spend my time on an alright movie. I want to see good movies. Excuse me. It's blowing my mind right now that this news says he's going to be filming Bad Boys 3. And all you could talk about is Bright 2. Are you kidding me?
It's because
Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 3 was supposed to come out this year sometime.
Bad Boys 2
or
is
next year.
They were playing Bad Boys 2 yesterday. It's a classic, okay?
Yeah.
Classic.
I understand it's a classic, and I appreciate the movie, but I'm not going to hype myself up. I can hype myself up about Bright 2 because I know it's already set in the books.
And it's a mediocre movie. I said it.
All right.
Bad Boys 3, if you know, okay, look. And he always said, Will Smith, when the script is right? So he's not going to just film a regular movie. What happened?
Valerie says I have a weak argument.
Exactly. So
I leave it up to the jury.
So look, Will Smith and they've taken their time, and Martin Lawrence have taken their time filming these movies. And every time they took their time waiting for a good director, director stepped out, a writer stepped out. They changed this, they changed that. They were gonna film, remember last March or whatever. Then they stopped. They postponed it. So when they take their time, you get a Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2 was an awesome movie, and now Bad Boys 2.
But horrible soundtrack.
Well, who cares? I'm not gonna go watch Bad Boys 2 for the freaking soundtrack. We ain't gonna watch the movie for the soundtrack.
I don't know, but it was getting annoying.
Yeah, with the tail feather thing.
So take a tail feather. Oh.
Yeah, but why you crapping on Bad Boys, bro?
No, I'm not crapping. I'm just saying that the soundtrack.
Bad Boys is a classic, yo.
The movie was awesome.
Bad Boys 1, 1995.
I wanted to kill myself the 5th time Shake Your Tail Feather came out.
Yo, wait a second. Mira, espérate. Yo, Bad Boys 1, 1995.
Yeah.
Bad Boys 2 was 2003.
So that's 8
years. It's 8 years.
So this one's going to be...
this is 15 over... This is going to be 15, 16 years, because by the time it comes out, it's next year, 2020. Yeah. So it's going to be 15, 16 years. Are you serious? So now, yeah, they're past due.
Way past due.
On a movie, on a Bad Boys 3.
But...
So let's get to it.
No.
Forget Suicide Squad, bro, and Bright.
But we're gonna Bright. You can get Bright.
You can shove those on.
Bright it.
I bet you any money, Bad Boys 3 does way better than Bright in the box office.
Bright's not gonna be in the box office.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a cult classic.
Exactly. It's gonna be a
what's better, cult classic or
it's gonna be a cult.
So what if it flops in the theaters? What are you gonna do?
I don't care. Well, no. If Bad Boys 3 sucks, I'm gonna admit it sucks. Okay, I can admit a movie sucks. But what I'm saying is that there's a bigger chance of Bad Boys 3 being a
why do I feel
better movie? Well, better
movie than Bright.
Better made movie than Bright 2.
I don't know.
7 people saw Bright 2. Okay,
that's 7 people.
All right. So what else we got here? What is this?
Go ahead, put it up.
I'm not doing that. I'm not putting that on there.
All right. So
what is that?
That's the UFC story.
No. Don't put that, bro. Put that, bro. Don't. No. Let's go to the UFC story. Let's just talk about it. That's the guy.
That's the guy.
All right, but we're not putting that other picture, bro.
The other picture was a picture of this guy's boxers. So basically, what happened? This UFC fighter, Brett, whatever his name, he's a newcomer. It doesn't matter. What matters is what he did. He actually was doing some construction work in his house or whatever he was doing, and he decided to put the power drill next to his balls, and it went off.
What do you mean it went off?
It went off, and
you have to pull the trigger.
I know, but I guess he had it in a certain way where the trigger went off, and the drill caused a horrible accident, like ripping his thing in half.
Like a blender.
His sack in half.
What do you mean? It ripped his... Yo, but I have so many questions. Because it has to be turned inside.
I guess the way he put it, this is his legs, and this is the point of the thing, and he put it and held it to hold up.
Oh, he did one of those moves.
Yeah. So he held it.
So he did it with the actual bit inside of his leg.
Yeah. So
instead of holding it with the bit sticking out, and hold it on the hand.
Or you put it down somewhere. Yeah. Or because drill bits these days, and I know because I worked in construction, have a belt clip.
Right.
So you can clip it on your belt in these occasions.
Right.
But homeboy went bam, and for some horrific reason.
The stupidest thing to do.
Horrific reason. Because I saw this. I was walking and I stopped, and you know how you hear stories or see people get, you know when you see people get hit in the balls? Yeah. And you go, oh, I feel for you. Yeah. I stopped and I teared. A tear. Like an Indian. Like an Indian came down. It ripped his thing in half.
But, so now he can't fight, right?
No, he's on leave.
He's a UFC fighter.
Yeah, he's 10-0. He's good apparently. He's 10-0.
Oh, he is.
He's 10-0. But now he's
nuts.
He's 0-2. He's 0-2 now.
He's nuts.
Power drill 1.
I cannot believe that, man. I cannot believe he dropped the ball on
that. He dropped the balls.
Yeah, so that's. But you know what? I don't even want to give this guy any more
attention. No, it's just like a stupid thing to do. Like what in like have you obviously have.
I hope it was worth it holding the drill that way so you can fix whatever you're trying to fix, huh?
You have a power drill. When have you ever held the power drill between your legs?
Never. I could put it down, or if I'm on a ladder, you put it on the ladder. I'd rather it fall from the ladder than freaking rip my whatever. My you know, my
I had the picture of the actual boxers, but Gio was like,
no, we're not having a picture of the actual boxers. It looks like a murder scene. It was like,
it's painful to even think about the situation. Like,
who took a picture of those boxers, yo?
He probably did.
Who posted that?
He probably did.
Nah, son.
See, here's the horrible part. Like, what goes through your mind as a power drill begins to go?
Yo, your life starts flashing.
It was like, what? Oh man, I'm sorry for you, bro.
All right, moving on. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about your boy.
Let's talk about your boy. I got into a way it splits. Is it split all the way?
All right,
there you go. I'm gonna keep on your side.
Shout out to your boy Trump.
Keep on your side real quick.
What?
Because this is in the middle.
It's your boy Trump.
Is your boy
Trump's
Trump.
at it again. All right, so Trump was at who cares? He was at something with some kids.
He was coloring with kids.
He was coloring with kids. He was hanging out with his
because he couldn't read, of course.
His peers.
Because he couldn't read.
He was hanging out with his coworkers. They were coloring books, right? And so
it's the new White House administration.
They're coloring the American flag. So your boy over here puts a blue stripe on the red, white, and blue flag.
You want me to justify this? I can justify it right away for you.
Justify it.
Look, he was thinking about Puerto Rico.
That doesn't make any sense.
Red and blue. Oh shit, that's wrong too.
That's Cuba.
That's Cuba, but it's still wrong. So we're going with French here. I'm trying to think of a flag here. Yeah, the French have red, white, and blue.
But I mean, I learned this in school. You learn this in school, right?
You're the president. You should know this. You see it every day.
And you talk about the flag.
And you say "Make America Great Again," but you can't color. You know what? Let's give him the benefit of a doubt that he's colorblind. I mean, look at his skin color.
He's not colorblind because he already colored red. So you started from the top. There's no way you start from the middle, right? You always start from the top or the bottom, right?
No slack.
So where would you start with blue? You know what I mean? So blue obviously goes on the left where the stars are, right? Man, this whole thing. Can a Trump supporter please speak up? Because I need to know.
You don't think we have any?
I need to know who. What does this guy think? What is he doing? This guy's running our country, bro. Running our country.
Anyway, and he skipped 2 lines too.
He skipped. Okay, yeah. So you're supposed to do red, white, and then red. Yeah, the red's supposed to be the next.
But
the third
who's
stripe.
the worst one? His or the one in front of her?
No, that's a kid. But the kid's blatantly just making a creative thing, right?
But they should live in America. They should know.
Nah, pues, but at least the kid has the stars blue. The star area is blue, like what Trump should have done.
But he put yellow in it.
Hey, he's getting creative with.
You know what? The kid put yellow in it because he was pissed off.
But this guy over here, he's doing the blue. If anything, it's the Obama. Didn't Obama have a flag or something like that? It was like a
blue flag.
It was an Obama. Yeah, it was like a blue flag, Obama's symbol or whatever. Like
but you want to know what he was doing? The All Lives Matters.
No, it wasn't. That was way before that. Anyway, so yeah,
I'm trying to help him here. I'm trying to throw him a bone.
How at your boy Trump, yo? How at your boy Trump?
Look,
I had nothing to say.
There's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. It's like you got caught on the camera, but does he have a crayon in his hand?
Why are you defending? It's right in front of him. What are you talking about?
He could have sat there and moved the kid.
Why are you defending him?
Excuse me, you're wrong. So let me fill it in for you.
So now you're defending Trump?
No, I'm not defending Trump. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here over here and help you out.
Yeah.
No, I'm losing.
There's
by the
nothing.
way.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing you can say or do to.
Sorry, Trump. I tried for you, bro.
Excuse this behavior. You're wrong.
It's amazing.
Oh my God. All right. So let's talk about. We talked about Cardi B. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, we talked about Cardi B, yo. We went in on Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
And Nicki.
All right, so yo, there's this other video going around of basically, they're taking drones and they're flying drones. I've seen it before where they would fly drones to hidden places, you know. And I was watching this thing on YouTube the other day where like they flew a drone and they saw Native Americans and they started throwing like bow and arrows at them. But this particular one. Yeah, this particular one, they flew a drone and they found these natives also in Brazil. Native Americans, they've never been.
Brazil's where the Amazon is, right?
Yeah, Amazon jungle. Wow. So yeah, it seems like these people are looking at it, but
yeah, it's like mira new.
And what happens too, a lot of the times, I think we've made attempts, like people have made attempts to make contact with these people, and some of these people are savages and stuff like that, and so they'll kill you or they're not friendly. So
you bring him the power of fire.
But that's crazy. What would you do if you were a Native American and you see a drone just flying around? That would blow your mind, no?
Not only blow your mind, but like you have like that's a new god to you, like alien, like or they look like what bird is this? I need to catch that bird.
That's what I'm thinking. It's like a UFO or something.
Yeah, it's like that's what it is. I'm a UFO.
But at the same time, if you think about it, this is not the first time I'm sure they saw something in the sky because there's got to be planes and helicopters flying over them, right? I would think.
I would think so. Yeah, but like how many planes actually go over?
It's just crazy to me that there's still Native American tribes that are still left alone, untouched, and not sophisticated. And some of these people are just, they're primitive. I guess I don't know what's the word, but they're still, not. They have not mixed with the modern world.
What would you do if you were you got lost in the Amazon?
Oh, you done, son.
And you got found by these people.
You done.
What would you do?
Well, first of all, we look Native American. I think
we're good.
We could become part of their tribe or something.
We're good. But what would you do? Would you try to leave? Like have them
try to be friendly.
You try to be friendly.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have them say, "Hey, I need a guide so I can get out of here."
I'm like, I don't have any cell service. So like, anyone have a charger?
It's like, hello.
Anyone have an iPhone charger?
Anyone has an Apple over here? An Apple? They'll toss you an Apple. Like,
can I get an Uber? Is the Uber coming around here? Where's the Uber at?
Yeah, where's the main road at?
I don't know why I'm doing like this girl, but I just picture like a lost,
a lost white girl.
A lost white girl. Oh my God, where's the Frappuccino?
I asked for coffee.
Where's Starbucks?
This is too lumpy here.
Yeah. So, but like, imagine like because some people do what do you call it, hiking and stuff.
Yeah, they do. They go hiking, but it's a freaking Amazon though.
Yeah, son.
And there's people that get lost out there.
Yeah, and they don't come back.
Well, they ate them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of these people are cannibals. Like, this is not the only one. There's several of these tribes, and they've tried to like fly stuff, or they try to even drop them like supplies and stuff like that, and they don't accept it. And if they also said that they try to make contact with them several times, not these particular ones, but other people. Excuse me. And what happens too is they're so riddled with disease.
Yeah.
We can get them sick and they can get us sick because they've never made contact, so their immunity is different, their immune system's different. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
So we have to meet them in a bodysuit, like a full latex bodysuit.
So we have to have shots or take certain shots.
Well, we can take shots.
Stupid. Yo, you ever seen that movie Apocalypto?
Yes.
That was the one directed by Mel Gibson.
The one that has no words in it. No English words, at least.
Yeah. And it's got the guy that does Native American. I think he's like Puerto Rican.
Oh, really?
The main guy.
I haven't watched a Mel Gibson movie
Jaguar,
since Passion of the Christ.
Jaguar Paw. You never seen Apocalypto?
Well, yeah. Was that first?
No, it was after.
That was after? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we got it wrong.
Apocalypto's popping, son.
Didn't he do another movie? Oh, you know what? He did direct Hacksaw Ridge, too. I saw that one. Okay.
Yeah. But Apocalypto's the one where, like, he has a family and he's trying to come back to the family.
Yeah.
The family.
It's like an ice thing.
What? No. I think you're getting confused, bro. I don't think you've seen Apocalypto.
I've seen Apocalypto, but they were like...
He looked Puerto Rican. Like,
Yeah. I've seen it.
He had like a big forehead and he had like
The long hair.
like that. And then like remember like the wife was she fell in like a little cave and there was a vine. You don't remember?
I don't remember. I've seen it, though.
Okay.
I know
I love that movie because every time it's on, I watch it.
I haven't like watched it in a long time. That was like what, 2006?
Yeah, a long time ago. But that's a great movie. So, but it reminds me of this.
So
like
you'd rather watch that than Bright 2?
First of all, Apocalypto was like a huge production, award-winning movie compared to Bright.
But you'll watch that.
And it's critically acclaimed.
Something that you can't understand, but you won't watch Bright 2.
That's how good the movie is.
That you don't understand it.
That's how good That's how good the movie is.
That's so good that I forgot it. I know.
I don't have to understand it, but it's compelling.
It's compelling because you're trying to like do a Google Translate at the same time.
I don't need to do Google Translate.
You will Google, but you can't watch Bright.
I'll watch Bright. You know what? I'll watch Bright, and I'll give you my review next week.
Next year. You said next year. You like, when
2027
comes out, I'll watch the sequel.
2023. I'll watch it. When Suicide Squad 2 comes out, then I'll watch Bright, which will be never. Oh my God, DC's such a mess, man. I can't believe them. Anyway.
And they're coming out with 2 Joker movies.
And 2
Joker. But just to throw it out there.
And 2 Joker. That's
2
what I'm
Joker
saying.
movies.
What are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing.
Just put a nail in the coffin, man. Just call it a day.
And they're coming out with the streaming service.
For what?
And they're gonna have their own Teen Titan. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Anyway,
DC, get in line.
All right,
get in line.
That's a show, man. Let's move. We'll wrap up. All right.
Let it go.
Did we talk about? Did we miss something?
No,
we got everything.
You want to put this picture up?
No, we're not putting that picture up. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching the show. And thank you for the support. Podcast, all that.
Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, all that. Call to action. All right. Love you. Bye.
Peace.
I feel like I'm so scatterbrained on this one today.
It's Sunday.